Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, you guys. How are you? I hope you are doing well. So, this morning we are going to be doing Yin Yoga and focusing on the sacral chakra. Yes, and we are accompanied by Cooper. If you are new here, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me and us in this community. My name is Kit, and this channel, is called Yoga with Kit Souther. Here we do all things from Hatha Yoga to Yin Yoga to yoga therapy, and I also do product reviews for yoga products. So if any of that interests you, please go ahead and become a member of the family. All you have to do is subscribe. I also do these live videos on Mondays at 6 o'clock CET. And then also these mornings, I do Yin on Thursdays and Atha on Mondays. So and sometimes Cooper is there as well. Just depends. So this morning, all you're going to need are blocks. I say this every time. If you don't have blocks, you can use hardcover books. Also, if you can grab a bolster, I think we might need this morning. And let's see what more. Yes. If you don't have a bolster, no problem, no worries. You can just use a couch cushion, sofa cushion that you have handy. I do not play music on these videos because of copyright claims and that type of stuff with the whole thing on YouTube. But I do have a playlist, a Spotify playlist down in the description. I also put it in the chat. So you can just click that. It'll open up in a separate tab and you can have music if you want, or you can play whatever music you want to play, right? So the options are endless and they are yours. So let's go ahead and get started. If you want to grab a block and sit on it, or if you have a meditation cushion, you can go ahead and do that. We are going to start off the practice in easy pose, or if you want to go ahead and get into half lotus or lotus pose, whatever feels best for you this morning. And we are going to do a short little nice meditation. Wonderful. Go ahead and just get comfortable. Get everything that you need to get. And we will go ahead and get started. So like I said earlier, today we are going to be focusing on the sacral chakra, right? So that is the second chakra in line. And I wore orange tights for this. So the color of the sacral chakra is orange, and it defines everything for self-expression, our creativity, how we express ourselves in many different forms. So piggybacking off of that, today I would really like to encourage you to focus on how you express yourself, right? So what that means for you, and really envisioning that which encompasses your personality and your character and just who you are as a person and how you express yourself. And noticing if there's any blockage, or noticing if there's any tension when you start to think about that. Like if there's something that you don't like or you do like, or, start thinking about that, looking inward. So, like I said, we're going to start off with a gentle meditation, and then we will do some chanting, and then we'll go into the asanas. So if you'd like, I invite you to close your eyes. Go ahead and sit up straight. Let's inhale, bringing the shoulders up to the ears. And as we exhale, just drop the shoulders back, just really opening up through the chest. Focusing on our alignment of our spine. We inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Let's do that 2 more times. We inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. 1 more. We inhale and And exhale. Beautiful. Go ahead and allow your breath to find its normal cadence. But as you inhale and as you exhale, begin to notice the movements of your belly as we inhale, as it expands. And as we exhale, noticing how it contracts. Your navel goes to your spine. Becoming aware of your body and its movements. Noticing the temperature of the air as it goes in cool, all the way through the nasal cavities and down the throat. And then noticing the warmth as it leaves the body. Noticing these small changes that happen every single day, 1,000 times a day. Sometimes we just don't even notice. And in your mind's eye, as you inhale, vision an orange orb, an orange globe between your navel and your groin. If you would like, I invite you to put your hands in that spot, holding on to the lower belly, envisioning this beautiful orange light emitting through your body, feeling the warmth, feeling the comfort, knowing that you're secure here. And as you inhale, the globe of orange light begins to emit that beautiful glow a little stronger. It's not overpowering, it's just right. Coming into this body, coming into this temporary home, finding comfort in knowing who we are or who we are becoming. We gently place our hands back onto our knees, palms facing up. Take a nice deep inhale, setting our intention for this practice. Mm. Becoming in touch, in tune with our emotions. Connecting with ourselves. Mm. If you would like, you can keep your eyes closed or you can open them. We will begin today's class starting on to our asanas with poses, with doing, excuse me, 3 chants of VAM. It's V-A-M, and it is the mantra for the sacral chakra. You can take any mudra with your hands if you would like, right? So maybe it's your index finger and your thumb, they're touching, or maybe it's the middle finger and thumb. We're going to inhale through the nose, and just like you've heard people do the ums, we'll do VAM, right? So it's just a V-A-M. We inhale through the nose. VAM. We inhale. VAM. One more, we inhale. VAM. Beautiful. Our hands come to heart. And let's begin with some asanas. You have a block underneath you. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. And we will go ahead and just grab our ankles, put them out in front. Let's just do some ankle rolls. Sometimes that's the best way to start a practice, especially after sitting for a little bit. Okay, and we take it to the other direction. Wonderful. Oh, feels so good. From here, we are just going to warm up the spine, taking it into a little cat-cow. Nothing too crazy this morning. We're going to take it into a neutral spine. We're going to inhale, dropping the belly, opening up through the chest. And exhale, pushing away, navel to spine. Adjusting if we need to. Taking our time here, we inhale, dropping the belly. Really elongating through the neck. And we exhale, pushing away. Really feel that. Widen your hands. Feeling that in the lower body. We inhale. Beautiful. From here, let's just go ahead. If you want to move your hands a little bit up forward, changing the position, maybe changing the way that your feet are, your knees are as well. We're just going to do some hip circles here. Even though we're doing a yin practice and it's restorative, it's still good to warm up the body just a little. Sometimes that's what I'm not a huge fan of whenever it's a shorter yin practice. Because I don't really like getting into one pose and then immediately just holding it for a long time. Okay. Wonderful. Great, you guys. From here, we are going to take it into just a down dog real fast. Taking it all the way up. Taking your time here. If you want to walk it out just a little, that's good. You can do so. Just noticing how our body is feeling today. All right. Go ahead and kind of gauge how this practice is going to be for you, right? Coming back to that intention that we set. Great. From here, we're going to lift up our right leg and take it into lizard pose. We're going to bring the leg all the way through in between the hands. Then we're going to take this right hand inside of the right foot, drop down that back knee. You want to grab a bolster or something if you need a little extra support for that knee, you sure can. And from here, just go ahead and find where this is comfortable. If this is good for you, and if you're saying, Kit, this is all I need this morning, that's fantastic. Stay here. If you want to drop it down a little bit more, you can grab some blocks and you can take it down to your forearms here, right? Adjusting if you need to, or you can take it all the way down to the floor. Whatever feels best for you this morning. Our focus is to open up through the chest, right? Open up through the hips and the groin. Some people like to even do a little twist here, which you're more than welcome to do if that feels comfortable for you. Focusing on your breath and really surrendering to the asana, to the pose, allowing your body to just release any tension. If you feel like you're holding some tension in a specific place, a great thing you can do is really just breathe deep through the nose. Envision that breath going to that point in your body and then releasing it. I think some people see yin poses, yin sequences, and they think, oh, that looks so easy. In reality, it's not. It is not. Beautiful. We're going to be here for 3 more breaths. I encourage you to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. And while you're in these asanas, really focusing on your breath and really focus on moving inward. Beautiful. On our next exhale, we're going to take our weight back. And if you've got those blocks, just go ahead and take them in between this front foot. We're going to flex that right foot. And then take whichever variation works for you, right? So wherever it's comfortable, wherever feels best. We're just going to genuinely, gradually move our chest forward, adjusting the blocks if we need to, making sure that our hips are aligned. Some of you might feel like, oh, I want to just fall all the way forward. You're more than welcome to do so. Right? Sometimes we want to go all the way there, and other times it's good to find that comfortable position and then work towards falling all the way there, taking it slow. Just depends on what kind of practice you want this morning. Mhm. Mhm. Taking your time. Maybe envisioning that orange glowing globe in the abdomen, the lower abdomen. Envisioning that light shining. Fantastic. From here, we're going to put our weight forward onto that right foot. We're going to remove the blocks if you have them. We're going to tuck the back toes. And then we're going to take it back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, or downward facing dog. You can just pedal it out here. And noticing the difference between your right and left side. And then we're going to take it back into lizard pose, into that low runner's lunge. We lift up that left leg. Oh, that feels so good. And take it all the way through. Again, now we're going to bring that left hand inside of the left foot, dropping down that back knee. Again, grabbing anything, any extra support if you need it on that back knee. And then taking whichever variation feels best for you. Some people say take whatever variation you took on the other side. And I don't necessarily agree with that. I think every person's body is different, and maybe one variation on one side doesn't work the same variation on the other side. So just find whatever is best for your body at this moment in time. Okay. Settling into the asana. Enjoying these feelings. Enjoying the sensation. Allowing gravity to do the work for you. Feeling that release in the hip flexor. Again, taking the breath down into the areas where we're holding tension. Beautiful. And from here, we're going to take it on back. Again, reframing the foot, making sure that our hips are in alignment. Right, so those left toes are flexed. Just feeling the chest want to fall forward, allowing the body to release. Coming back to our intention for today's practice, envisioning that intention. If you haven't already, maybe closing your eyes, connecting with the body, connecting with the breath. Connecting to your true essence. Connecting to who you are and how you express yourself. Connecting to your creativity, to your friendships, to your sexual expression. Connecting to all things that make you, you. We take a few more moments here. Wonderful. We take our weight up to that front left foot. Take the blocks over to the side if you have them. And from here we place the hands, framing the foot. And we straighten that back knee. We take it back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pedaling it out here. Connecting to the breath. And then from here, we're going to take it down onto our knees. And then we're going to take our chin and chest down to the mat. And we're going to just slide into a little baby cobra. And we're going to exhale, taking the forehead to the mat. And then gently rocking the hips from side to side. Allowing the body to open up through the hips, through the pelvis. And again, here we're going to take it into a little baby Sphinx. We are going to engage our glutes. If you would like, I don't want to wake up Cooper, he's sleeping. If you'd like, though, you could put a bolster or a cushion underneath your rib cage, and that can give you some more support. This feels wonderful when it's supported. You just put it right underneath there. It feels incredible. Feeling that stretch through the lower back. Really feel and elongate that neck, making sure that you're not collapsing. You want to keep it nice, long, staying strong in the forearms. Many people who have blocked sacral chakras, they can suffer from having lower back pain. So this is great for stretching out the spine, the lower spine, thoracic spine, and also for really charging up and strengthening those muscles around the spine, which can help alleviate some back pain and back tension. Beautiful. And we gently release, allowing the forehead to fall onto the mat. If you'd like, we can go into crocodile pose, which is when you stack your hands one on top of the other, and then you allow your forehead to fall, releasing the glutes if you're still tensing them. If you would like, you can rock your hips from side to side. Focusing on the breath. From here, we're going to take it into single leg frog pose, right? So we're going to take our right leg out. We're going to take it in a 90-degree angle, making sure that foot is flexed, adjusting however we need to. And then from here, you can have Sphinx arms, which is what we just had, if you'd like. Or if you're feeling like I just want to chill and relax, then you can go back down into crocodile. So whatever feels best for you and whatever works best for you this morning. Listening to our bodies. Adjusting where we need to. Noticing if you're still tensing up in the groin and in the hip flexors. And if you are, notice that and just relax. Release that tension. Envision your muscles being like butter, room temperature butter, and just allow them to relax. You are in control. Wonderful. We're going to bring that left knee back in before taking it to the other side. We are going to extend our left hand and then bring this bring this right leg all the way over top. And we can just rest our head down on the mat. Left side of the head is on the mat. You can place this right hand inside in front of your chest. And just release. Noticing how this feels for you. Releasing through the shoulders. Noticing if you're clenching your glutes or your hips. And if so, just allow them to relax. And from here, we're going to unwind, coming back on to the stomach, taking our time here. Don't rush this. Beautiful. And then we're going to take it to the other side. So we're going to do our right leg. I'm going to take it onto the other side. That's a little easier for you guys to see. Right, so just extending out that right leg into frog pose, half frog pose. Okay. Adjusting if we need to. Again, either holding it in Sphinx, or if you would like, taking it all the way down to crocodile. Whatever is best for you. You can also put a bolster underneath your rib cage here, like we did in Cobra. If you want a little extra support. Breathing deep into the belly, connecting back with the body, connecting back with the sacral chakra. Allowing your attention to go back to the orange globe, the orange light in the lower abdomen. Envisioning that connection with the mind, body, spirit. Mm. Mm. And when you're ready, if you have Sphinx arms, go ahead, take it down to the mat. Bring that left foot back beside the right. And we're going to extend our right arm out to the side. And then we're going to just gently roll over onto our right side, bringing our left leg over and behind us. Left foot is on the floor, on the mat, and our left hand is in front of our chest, palms spread out wide. Toes are out wide as well. Adjusting where you need to, releasing any muscles that are tensing. Connecting and releasing. Not forcing any movements, and trying not to force any breaths. Just being in this moment. Being grateful for this time, being grateful to express who you are. Wonderful. We're going to gently turn back over, again, taking our time, coming back onto the belly. And from here, we're going to push back into Balasana, into wide-legged child's pose. So our knees come to the edges of the mat. Our big toes are touching. And we just take it back, walking the hands out in front of us. Really sinking our heart deep into the mat, melting that heart space. If you would like, you can put a bolster underneath here where the space is. I don't want to interrupt Cooper sleeping. The next time I'm going to bring two. And we release. Really allow the lower body to sink down. Feeling that deep release in the lower back. Again, I invite you to envision your intention for today. And maybe while we're here, even envisioning an intention for the rest of your day. How you want to have your day. How you want to respond to people. How you want to act. How you want to be. Being grateful for this day, for having another one on this planet and in this body. Being grateful to live in a moment that we do where you can express who you are and share that with the world. Being open with yourself, being open with others, cultivating an inner space where you're able to be whoever you are. Using our hands as guides, you gently come up. Take your time here. All the way up, we're going to come and sit on our heels. This is comfortable for you. You can stay here, or you can grab a block, put it underneath you, and bring the knees more in line with the hips. We'll sit up here. Let's just go ahead and take notice of the body. Notice how you feel. Notice any emotions that you have. Tuning in to your physical body as well as your emotional body. Wonderful. From here, we're going to take the block from underneath us, and we are already ready to get into Savasana. So just gently take your time here. We're not in any rush. You want to grab a blanket, please do so. If you're new to yoga and you are new to practicing Savasana, there are many different ways of practicing. There are a lot of yogis who like getting something to put over their eyes, or they like putting blocks onto the belly because the extra weight allows them to relax. Or there are yogis that like putting socks on, or sweaters, or like I said, blankets. So there are many different variations of Savasana. So if you're new to yoga and you're new to Savasana, I highly suggest just trying different variations, different ways of doing it, and finding what feels good to you and what you like. Okay, we're going to gently go down. And relaxing, allowing the lower body to just release. If you would like to receive today, you can lift your palms up. If you would like to ground down, you can flip your palms towards the earth. Whatever you're looking for, whatever you're asking the universe for. If you would like, I also invite you to place your right hand on your belly and your left hand on your heart. maybe even on your lower abdomen, connecting to our sacral chakra, connecting to our heart space. And noticing how the heart feels, noticing every beat, feeling that drum, feeling that thump of the heart. And then taking our awareness down to the sacral chakra, feeling the warmth of our hand as it combines with the orange light, shining ever so bright, shining as it stays strong, as you stay strong in who you are, in your vision of who you're going to become. Opening up yourself to your creative side, opening up yourself to finding new avenues of self-expression, finding new ways to connect with yourself, and finding new ways to love and accept you for exactly who you are and who you should be. And this is your moment to connect to your higher self, to connect to the most positive and uplifting version of who you are. The most real and raw version of who you are. With all the dark and with all the light. You connect to your whole being, to every layer and every dimension. You accept that person. Being proud of everything you've gone through. Being proud of all of the challenges. Forgiving yourself for the mistakes. and accepting where you are today, and accepting who you're going to become, and loving yourself all the while. Take the next few moments to really connect with that version of you, with that real, raw, tender version of yourself. Breathe into that person. Breathe life deep into the belly. Bring prana all the way down. Whenever you're ready, gently begin to wiggle your toes and softly wiggle your fingers. In your mind's eye, envision yourself wherever you are, coming back to this body, coming back to this space. When you feel ready, turning onto your right side. Then using your hands, we come up. And keeping your eyes closed if that's comfortable for you. We inhale, bringing our hands to our heart, holding on to this feeling, holding on to this moment, and taking it with us as we begin our day. Thank you so much for sharing your morning with me. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me this morning for this nice yin sacral yoga. I hope that you all enjoyed it. I hope you were able to connect with yourself, with your body, and hopefully this will help you express yourself more today and really envision who you are, who you want to become, and what that means for you. If you felt like this was really helpful for you, and maybe you went deep inside of yourself and, maybe you learned some new things, or maybe you were like, this is who I want to be, or these are ways that I want to change myself, I would implore you guys, really encourage you to get a journal, and before you even start your day, or even in your phone apps and the notes or whatever you have, just like go ahead and just write that down. Write down what you were envisioning, or write down what you want to change, or write down whatever that is for you. I think that that can really help you, and it can really further your journey on maybe self-discovery, or maybe just becoming a better version of yourself. So thank you guys again so much. I'm going to be here next Monday. I'm also going to be posting a new video this week. I'm doing a product review for the Alara yoga company, or leggings. They do a lot of different active wear. I guess it's active wear. So yeah. So hopefully that's going to be coming out on Sunday. Fingers crossed. I have a really busy weekend though, so which I'm very excited for. But yeah, so hopefully that's going to be out on Sunday. Fingers crossed that I'm able to do all of the editing and getting all of that done before then. So keep an eye out on that. I'm also in the description going to add some more information about the sacral chakra. So if that's something you're interested in, that will be down in the description, along with other videos that I've done in the past. I have lots of different videos on my channel. So yeah, so I hope that you guys have an incredible morning or afternoon or night, really, whenever you're doing this. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you guys so much. Also, if you know anyone that would enjoy this video, or you think, hey, maybe so-and-so needs to see this, please share it with them, and really spread the word of self-expression. So I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful and so thankful for you spending your morning with me, and I will see you in the next one. Namaste. Bye, you guys. Hey, Koopy, you gonna get up, baby? Yeah? Okay, we're ready. That's it. That's it. Oh, bye, you guys. Have a great day. I love you. Yeah. Okay, that's it, honey. It's time to go. It's time to get up. Bye, you guys.